Would you get fucked for to move up in the world?
100%. No, who wouldn't? I think we spoke about this.
No, I'm saying so you would get fucked.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and Mo, we are Tracksuits and Ties. Wow. My name's Mr. B, and I am joined by
Easy M/M Easy.
Mo Paly. Hi. Sorry, bro. I just got a few appointments booked. You know what I mean? Hot probby. I mean,
this guy.
Should we just put him to the side there, or
yeah? What do you want right now?
How would you like to?
Would you like your own personal space?
No, I'm alright.
Should we be contacting you directly, or should we speak to your assistant beforehand?
Do you know what it is? I just cashed out on my health insurance.
Okay.
Went to the GP. Got a messed up back from carrying the first episode, didn't it? So I'm a happy man right now.
He's a full-time diva now.
Okay. Okay. So you want to talk about carrying our first episode?
Sure. The people know. No, like. Honestly, bro, I'm being real, innit? Yeah. I don't even know if I should be in the same vicinity, let alone the same room as you lot, innit? Where I am now, the air is a bit different, innit? You're talking to someone with 450 views, innit? When you got 450 views, come speak to moi, innit?
Bro, I don't know. Do you know what? I'm in agreement. As long as everyone's happy that they want to see you and hear you more, I'll happily jump out in it. It's not a problem.
Nah, look. Listen.
Didn't fancy that.
Listen, look, we're humbled. Truly.
No, stop talking about weed.
Honestly, there's no I in team, innit? It was a great first episode, and we just hope to.
Bro, you look like a used car salesman.
Bro, it's not about me, innit? It's about.
That's a Del Trotter, you know.
Bro,
it's about.
You look like a Romanian brothel owner, bro. You don't look good, bro.
Do you know?
Who gashed you?
Do you know he's humble? Not once did you say thank you.
You didn't let me say, innit? I said I appreciate the support. And we thank you and stay tuned in it for us Tracksuits and Ties to.
What?
1 second. Hello?
Bro, what?
Oh, sorry, Joe Rogan. Who's Joe? Oh, Joseph Rogan. How are you, pal? No, I can talk. Yeah.
What's wrong with this guy?
Yeah, you saw the first episode, yeah? I mean, yeah. What can I say? It's what I do, baby.
Oh, God.
That's what I do, baby.
Yeah, I remember, your assistant told me about the Joe and Mo show. I'm still thinking about it. Yeah, of course, yeah. Jeff Bezos wants me to come to his retirement party. Well, Jeff Bezos has to ask me himself. I can't go on your behalf, Joe. But right now, Joe, I'm shooting, yeah? I'll say hi to them. Easy M and Mr. B. Yeah, I know, stupid nicknames. What are you going to do? All right, Joe. Say bye. Say hi to the kids and wife, yeah? Ciao. Bye. Like I said, stay humble, bro. Like,
I just want to know, with all the money that you say you've got, how much did those shoes cost?
Listen, yeah.
What are you, LV?
How much? Are those LV?
No, this is alligator.
Can we get a zoom in on those?
Listen, this is alligator skin, innit? Yeah.
Alligator skin.
Far too shiny for alligator skin.
6 Colombian workers died making this suit for me, innit? Like, this is authentic.
So
okay, is that what the next?
But listen, we don't want to make it about me, innit? Like I said,
we don't make it about you. You've made it about you, bro.
Made it all about you, bro.
Britney Spears.
Moving on.
Yes.
It's coming home and that.
Oh yeah.
Fatting coming home. Hey! Southgate, you're the one.
Used to tell me.
No, I don't even know the song, bro.
Oh, shot.
Wow! Wow! That was racist. I heard the racism in that. Wow!
Bro, I don't know. Innit?
That's a shock.
I always think England's a united team, innit? And we can't let the bullshit consume us, innit? Me and him went to watch the game, innit?
Yeah, what was that saying?
I've actually got a video of myself just waiting for Mo for 45 minutes.
Oh yeah, he had a semi breakdown. Like, Wallah, I'm never, ever, ever, ever arranging anything again. I was like, oh man, shit, man. Oh, we've upset him. I feel like, oh shit, we've upset him, man.
He did look quite lonely when I got there. Like,
Bro, imagine I've come. They're like, oh, who you with us? I just by myself. So they sat me down. I've got an England t-shirt on, innit?
Yeah.
So I've got an England t-shirt on. I've bought myself a drink. They don't think I'm waiting for my boys. They think I'm waiting for a girl or something, innit? And this cunt's been stood up. So I'm just bare waiting. Everyone's waiting. I'm ringing like, acting like I'm busy on my phone, so I can't even watch the game properly, bro. And then he came along. I was like, fuck, this is lit.
No, was it packed?
Yeah.
It was packed, yeah?
Yeah, of course. England, isn't it?
Yeah.
Great game as well. 4-0.
It didn't rain either.
No.
Oh, that's
It was a good what, Sunday? What was it? Saturday? I can't bloody remember.
I mean, your
Saturday.
ultimate, you said in the first episode that your ultimate aim is to get as much clunge as possible. So how did it go now? How is life as a podcaster in that event? Like, it's being surrounded by so many people.
How many girls have you beat since you've been since TNT has launched? That's what he's asking you.
Well, I beat my hand before I came here, innit? So,
1-0
To get composure.
1-0.
but no, jokes aside, bro, I feel like you're not ecstatic about the England game, about the result.
No, I am.
Why did you not come, man?
Yeah.
Tell the world why you didn't come.
Because you just stayed at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did stay at home. Yeah. I just wasn't. I think it was just a long week, innit, for me. So I had a long week, and it was Saturday, and obviously where I've woke up late. I've gone to. I thought, fuck it, let's make a breakfast, innit. So I've obviously made, the works. So I had made avocado and toast, like sausages and baked beans and fucking
Beans, toast.
You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, lavish.
Like, and so I'm at that. Bondazoot, fell asleep now. It was calm.
What did you think of it?
Of
like the game, of England so far?
If I'm brutal, I don't think we've utilised it enough. I think it's
What do you mean?
Like, I don't think we've. I think you two joined the party at Germany. Really, I think before that you weren't really into the Euros as much as what we are now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love it, man. I've never felt more English in my life.
Wow. He's been waiting for that, innit? He's been waiting for it.
I do feel quite English when it comes to football games.
Yeah.
Like when England play, I'm proper like
No,
Jack the lad.
Bro, not with me, man. I only just started supporting England in 2018, man.
Serious?
Yeah, bro. I remember. Yeah, bro. Like,
Swear?
I never.
Who just before that?
I used to support all the other teams or teams that England playing against and that. Do you know why? Yeah, it was just due to the pundits, and I didn't feel like I could relate to the team, bro. I feel like I can relate to this team now. Like, I feel like with Raheem Sterling there, like Rashford, like Sancho, like.
But we had Sol
Saka.
Campbell.
There was black
Sol
players.
Campbell.
Actually,
Sol Campbell is the
geezer.
most like the most he's the most urban.
No, he's not. What are you talking about? That's a your Sol Campbell.
Ashley Cole.
Diamond geezer.
Ashley Cole went 2002.
Yeah, he was.
Was he?
Yeah.
He was playing 2002.
Big time,
He was playing
man.
Arsenal.
It was. I'm sure there was.
Rio Ferdinand.
Rio Ferdinand.
Yeah.
Cool. But it's
David
not the
Seaman.
same.
He's like black, innit?
No, he's
white.
not.
You tell me David Seaman is white.
Have you seen his daughter?
She's like, what is
Have you
she?
seen the daughter?
Yeah,
His
I
daughter?
think.
Bro, his daughter
So what
is
happens,
flame.
Mo? Let me just explain it. When a guy's white and a man is and the other person's black, and they mix it together, they tend to have kids that are mixed race.
Listen, I've
that's
seen
what
his
happened.
wife. She's not black.
But
She-
how does
she's
that
like-
describe his race then, bro?
Huh?
How does that describe his
I
race?
thought David Seaman is like mixed
white.
race, and his
I
wife's
Google it.
mixed race.
Have you ever seen Damon Seaman in your life?
Bro, have you seen Ryan
Have
Giggs?
you ever seen
Ryan Giggs is mixed race.
Is he?
Yeah,
He's called.
he's mixed race. His
he's
dad's
mixed
dad's black.
Is that black?
Yeah,
What, fully black?
fully black. Obviously, fully black.
But he's just
Light skin, yeah. But so is that it? You don't feel like England represents you, innit? Black.
Yeah, and I think more the pundits were kind of
Bro,
like
2018 is quite recent, so I don't.
Yeah, like I said, like pundits back then were like, "Oh, England gonna win, England gonna win." I remember thinking these players are sick, that you're gonna play them up against. Like, and I hated the bias and just like because I used to when I was growing up, I used to watch football outside of England as well, innit? I used to watch from different leagues. So I'm thinking, oh, that team's good, like that team may win, kind of thing, innit? And then whenever I just like to be proved right when they ended up losing, kind of thing, innit?
You haven't struggled since the 1966, so it's all right.
Yeah, so I've been right pretty much most of the time. But then I think 2018, Summer 2018 was fucking lit. That was like some Love Island and fucking.
Which is what we got now. We got England doing well.
Yeah.
We got Love Island.
Yeah.
And we're getting the end of lockdown as well, so we got a triple threat.
19th
Crazy,
of July.
I miss Love Island. I went on a hiatus, but now I'm
You
I'm
miss
watching
Love
it.
Island.
No, as in like I miss seeing Love Island on TV show, like on my TV.
What do you think of the first? What do you think of the first?
I'm upset.
First week.
They got my bay out straight away.
Oh, what?
Shannon, hit me up. Guess he's single.
Is her name Shannon?
Shannon,
I think it's Shannon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shannon Singh. Yeah.
Yeah, Shannon. Yeah.
Subscribe to her OnlyFans.
Wow. So you paying for pussy
Supporting, bro. Supporting like
pussy.
female liberation, all that shit.
She'll be back.
Nah,
She'll be
man.
back.
You reckon? I hope
Yeah.
so.
They'll do a
We
muggy
didn't get to
mic.
see much of her.
No, I think they've kicked off a few people, isn't it? What have you thought of it so
Yeah,
far?
they just kicked off that blonde boy yesterday or they
Chuggy.
Chugs. What a great fucking nickname.
You're like
Chugs.
only person who's ever said that, bro.
Chugs.
Chugs is not a. You can tell he's rich by that name.
It
innit?
sounds a bit.
He's got a bucket hat company.
Is that why that guy always says that? Oh, bro.
By the way, without him, what's his name? Sterling. What's his name? Ian Sterling.
Yeah, Ian Sterling.
Love Island will be dead.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
Fact.
he gets the
He
jokes in.
literally makes
Yeah.
a Love Island a lot better
Yeah,
with
he's-
his
I
humor.
won't say he's funny, but he's engaging. Like listening to him is engaging.
Yeah.
He's got a drive.
Listening, not looking at him. He looks all wrong. He looks built wrong.
He's built for the radio.
Yeah,
That's
he's
what
built
you're
for the radio. He's not.
Do you know his
You're a
girl
bad
is
man.
the
I've seen the host.
yeah.
That's what money gets you, innit?
saying. Yeah. So, white
Connections
privilege.
is key.
Maybe that's probably how she got the role.
Yeah. So she literally
Well, no,
fucked
actually,
for the
that's-
role.
She 100% she did that. She had to take one for her career, innit?
What? Oh, what?
Would you fuck someone for? Would you get fucked for? Would you get fucked for to move up in the world?
100%. No, who wouldn't? I think we spoke about this.
No, I'm saying yeah. So you would get fucked.
You
yeah?
no for clout, yeah.
You'd get fucked.
No, I would. No, me personally, I wouldn't. No.
Been saying,
I said
don't
it twice,
listen, bro.
I said it twice. I said, "Would you get fucked?" He was like, "Yeah." I said, "Are you sure you would get fucked?" He was like, "Yeah, bro."
No, I wouldn't.
So, have you been enjoying Love Island like you have, or the football? Because I think when me and you spoke about it, we were going. Was it 2018 World Cup? Was that it? No.
Yeah.
Was it
Yeah, it's found into
Bro, me and you had our fucking time of our lives.
Well, everyone had the times of their lives, man. That was just.
But we would go out every single game. Me, you, and
Oh, did you,
Yeah,
man?
yeah.
Oh, that was when I was working. Oh, that's when I started.
every summer without fail we'd be out. And them days we didn't have to book to bloody
Yeah,
be
to
able
Yeah,
to
just
go
go in
somewhere.
there, swish against people. Didn't matter about the masks and all that seat and crap.
What was the maddest time when you man had out?
He had a brownie.
Oh, shit.
I remember that.
Oh, shit.
We
Tell
went
us
to
what
watch the
happened.
England game. It was lit.
Tell us what happened.
we made some homemade brownies.
Yeah.
He had like one, and he was like, you know, he gets his macho shit. He's like, yeah, this is nothing, bro. I'm 6'3" and all this crap. Yeah, I got
never
nice
said
hair, all that. And I was just like, bro, just wait for it. And then, like an idiot, he went and had another one. I think he had like a.
Oh, so you had two. How big were they?
I think
Big.
quite
Like,
big.
you know them like what are them
Like the
called?
ones in like
You know like what are they called? Flapjacks. The size of a flapjack.
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
The thing with them, yeah, they're like Trojan horse, innit? Like,
Yeah.
like they trap you because you don't know when it hits
hits
you.
you, yeah.
But when it hits you, my God, it
But I
hits
think
you.
because it takes time to digest, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So once the child, literally, I'm buzzing, like everything's fine. I'm laughing at you and Josh. I'm like, yeah. Next thing, I think it was like extra time. It was extra time.
It's getting intense. Croatia game, England, yeah?
Yeah.
Extra
Oh,
time.
so this is the semi-final.
Yeah, the table was there. Extra time was just gone.
I was like, Bruce, this is not the time, bro. Compose yourself.
I'm bare trying to
things
watch
about?
it. Huh?
What are the things about?
Bro, it wasn't that. I was trying to watch the game. And I got my man.
Like, and you got the other guy going,
Oh, laughing at you.
yeah, just laughing at
What
me.
we had to do, we had to just like keep him in the corner until the game was finished. Then we took him home.
Everything just felt slow motion, bro.
Serious.
It's a horrible feeling.
Brownies are a trip, man. Brownies are a trip.
They're nice though. And who made them?
Why?
Of course he did.
Of course, yeah.
That's what the course you did. Like you don't white.
I had what's it? What them banging sweets I had?
Well, them Sour Patch Kids,
No.
whatever. they were.
I had my favorite sweets. I just remember just
Whiting.
It was the most colourful
yeah.
vomit I've ever seen. It looked divine.
We had
Like.
a meeting. Interesting fact though, in
Yeah,
terms
go
of
on.
the summer, right? Did you know that obviously with Love Island, they're going for this whole diversity thing, right? But I only found out yesterday that one of them is disabled.
Who?
One of the Love Islands is disabled.
Who?
I'm gonna be bad, yeah?
Go on.
Can I guess who?
Sharon.
Don't.
You're going hell. You're going hell. I know exactly why you're saying that. You're going hell.
I was gonna say the same thing. Are we wrong though? Are we wrong?
Of course you're wrong.
Are we? Really?
Wait, Sharon's the Asian one, right?
Yeah.
You're not. Oh, bad.
I don't know. There was something up with her. It was a bit like, you know what I mean?
All right. Well, she might be disabled, but she's not been diagnosed disabled, innit?
Oh, so it was her?
No.
Oh.
You know the PE teacher Hugo?
Bro, wait. He was partnering up with Sharon.
Nah.
No.
Hugo, the posh guy.
Yeah, he was.
He was at the start.
Yeah, he was at the start. Yeah, he was at the start.
Okay.
So maybe she gave whatever she had to him. I'm joking. What was he diagnosed with? By the way, we do know like being ginger is a handicap, innit? So it doesn't have to be something crazy. No, I'm just saying. Like,
No. I reckon I know what it is because them man was saying that they weren't sexually attracted to him and that. So maybe he has Asperger's, isn't it?
Nah.
You don't have Asperger's?
Nah.
Oh,
Should I have a guess or should I reveal?
Wait, go on, have a guess. What do you
no,
think he
because
has?
then I'm just gonna get a lot of backlash and hate for it. I'd rather
We'll just bleep it out. We'll just bleep it out.
Yeah. We'll just edit it out.
Don't think about all that. Just
I was just gonna say Borat shit. He's got retardation.
Retardation.
But no, like I'm still convinced it's Sharon, innit? Like I don't know why. There's something like there.
sorry.
No, because then people gonna come at me like, oh yo, this guy's ignorant, this guy's whatever, man. Don't react like that. Don't react like that.
Oh shit.
Man, like Hugo Boss. What is it? What is it?
Oh fuck.
To be fair, they're both boring, innit? So I don't know what.
Alright, so he's got clubfoot.
Huh?
He's got clubfoot.
Clubfoot.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
So basically, you're born with like dismantled feet. So usually you walk around like that. So if you noticed when he walks on his tiptoes. He might have had an operation already, but yeah, Google it. You go on clubfoot.
Oh, you can have an operation on it.
No, I'm not gonna Google it.
Yeah, so you're born with it, and then your feet you just walk like that. You
Oh, they're
walk-
inverted.
Yeah, inverted, and then but usually you have an operation, but you can't fix it completely. So when he walks around, he walks on his toes.
And that's a disability.
Well, of course, it's disability.
I've never
Bro.
seen him walk.
Oh, he definitely walks.
Yeah, well, no, that's what I'm saying. Oh, yeah, obviously, yeah, definitely.
He doesn't seem cool.
Bro, I got flat feet. Can I not claim disability benefits then?
Fuck it, why not?
Why not? Fuck it.
But I think my point I was trying to make is that the whole diversity thing. They've gone for. I think there's a lot more cultured people, well, more ethnic people in the show, and they got a disabled.
Bro,
I did want to ask before we get onto it. I was gonna say, yeah, like what couples do you like? What couples are you feeling?
Couples.
Yeah. Or do you think who or characters that you like or something at this moment in time?
I'm a Jake fan.
Yeah, I like Jake. Jake's cool.
Yes, they slapped it all over my girl.
But that was fucking weird when he done that. No, he done that. Fucking when he done that thing. When he was filming the girl, my man sucking at my girl's toes.
That was time ago.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That was mad. That was mad. He was like,
Oh,
yeah,
come
I'm
on.
gonna go with it.
If you saw my guy,
But he had
suck someone's
He
toe.
has a foot fetish.
Yeah, but if you saw, even if I didn't have a foot fetish, if Mo's sucking someone's fucking toe, I'm filming it.
Why does it have to be me? We know who the kinkiest one here is, by the way.
Oh wow.
But what I was gonna say, I like Brad only because
Brad, he's a
I couldn't
joker.
understand anything the guy says, innit?
bro,
I just
can't
catch the last two words and it makes sense, innit?
Blue-eyed Brad.
Blue-eyed Brad.
Brad.
What about you, man?
Do you know what? Like, trying to think, bro. I don't even know, man. I don't even
Aaron.
know. Who's Aaron?
Aaron? Was that his name?
Aaron.
The black guy, right?
The black guy.
What? It's just you're like the black.
Bro, if there was an Arab guy there, I'll fully support my man, innit?
No, he's just a
as
bit.
well, you know.
He's just a bit. He's just
As
a
long
bit.
as he's obviously keeping it 100.
Yeah, he's not
which
keeping
Aaron
it.
is
Yeah,
not.
yeah, he's not
he's,
keeping it.
He's
not
a pagan.
Even the
he's
other...
not- he's not keeping it above
Tom?
it.
Is that Tom, the mixed race Donny?
Oh,
Yeah.
Toby.
Get out of here,
But
man.
Man said he was a fucking same professional footballer. And
Hashtag United technically are semi-pro.
yeah, they are technically
But
same
he's saying
pro.
it to the wrong
You're saying it to a
person.
chick, bro. Like, you're saying it to a chick that you...
Hashtag who?
Hashtag who? Like, yeah, that's
No,
what
at
you
first he
said.
said like Wickham Wanderers like that. She's like, what?
Bro, just say you have... Just say
you're a footballer and
Say you're a
leave it.
plumber.
Say you're a plumber, exactly.
Tell her you got a trade, man.
Tradey,
Just get a
like.
trade, man. Just... Yeah, bro. Like, you semi-pro, man. Chill out, man. Like, I wouldn't say that. Like.
Being semi-pro is nothing. Fuck that. So your favourite character is Brad because you can't understand him, and your favourite character is Lucinda.
Just fuck it. Aaron.
I'm in.
Aaron, fuck it.
Got there in the end.
Up, like, he was like, yeah, man, I like everything about you. You're tanned. Like, I was like, bro, come on, bro. She's black, bro. Just say she's black, bro. Like, she's tanned. Like, what the fuck does that mean?
Would you go on it?
I go on it. Bro, like, I've said it. I think I tweeted it out anyways, like, not too long ago. Bro, I would not go on that show. Like, I would not go on that show purely because, like, where I think we as black people, in particular, but I should say for ethnic people as a whole, we were never raised like that. We were never raised to kind of like be showing our skin and like. There's nothing wrong with showing your skin, but showing your skin, like just going on a sexual show like that, where it's about sex and that, and like being like drinking and all them like that party lifestyle. I don't think we as people really grow up like that. We wasn't raised like that as in by our parents, innit? I don't think it's like right that we go in it, and I don't like seeing Kaz and Samira beforehand and Yawande beforehand all crying because white man don't like her, or do you know what I'm saying? Like they're chasing things that are not reciprocating to them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, or even the type of guys that would be attracted to them type of girl or those girls, which they all are beautiful, right away, are not going on Love Island. That's not their scene. That's not their thing. So I don't understand why they go in it. And I don't see what it proves. It doesn't prove anything. That's not the place. That's not a way to. I wouldn't say being a Love Island contestant is a role model figure. I don't think it proves anything. But maybe I could obviously be proven wrong, but I don't.
This is going from personal experience in terms of like where I'm from, where we're from. But isn't it mad how? Wait, so you know the ethnic people that we're talking about? That the most like ratchet people are the Steph Londons, the Nicki Minaj, the Cardis, the Rita Oras. Like, why is it that ethnic people feel the need to? Because I don't really see the. You don't see Adele or Taylor Swift or Lady Gaga really like having to twerk and show skin to sell records. Like,
that's mad. That's a great
like,
point.
because you say we're not brought up like that. I got a text.
I got gonorrhea from the clinic. I got gonorrhea.
But so like you say we're not brought up like that. But why is it our people are doing that?
Obviously you do what you do to get paid and that. And I think I would much prefer someone being a singer as opposed to like being on Love Island. Do you know what I'm saying? I think it's two different things in terms of status.
I agree with him because
like,
you're talking about two different things there. One's to sell music, and one's really to sell a lifestyle, isn't it?
Yeah, like.
But is it what I was saying? But before the show, let's say, do you not reckon Samira Kaziwanda weren't living like, let's say, this kind of lifestyle before going on?
This
like,
is what I'm saying.
I don't know
from
them. I don't
Essex. That's what I don't know them even. But were they
They're
not
not gonna
girls
be
from
this-
like Essex?
yeah.
I don't think they were girls from a way different culture. Like with the people that were around. I think Samira and these lot were around white people, isn't it?
But it's not like one day they had a head job and then they thought Love Island, let me apply for it, and suddenly they've just gone on bikini, and it's like, it doesn't. That's why I get your point, but at the same time, for fuck's sake, is it a thing where? Well, what is it a thing where they feel the need to do that to be able to represent themselves and their people? Because
I just think we're trying to beg to be in that sort of culture. I think we're begging it. Like I just think it's a beg thing. Like that's what I think. I just think it's a beg thing. I don't think being on that show benefits anyone. Like that's my.
Do you feel the same way when you see a black man be on that show, or is it just for the females? Yeah. But more so black women, but definitely both. Like I don't see the point in it. Like I just don't. Like I do think it's good entertainment. But like I said, I can watch it, talk about it, and all them type of things. But I just think the show as a whole, like I don't feel like there's a need for diversity. Keep it up to the Essex and Geordie man to do that thing. I think that scene is for them, innit? Like let them do that. Like I don't want to see a Zainab on the show. Like do you know what I'm saying? Talking about
I was gonna say something mad. I was gonna say something mad.
I
but-
get what you're saying, but I used to kind of have a similar like thinking to you. But then when you go out, or like if I go, let's say Essex, whatever, Judy, you're seeing these people out there, these Zainabs, whoever you're talking about, and like they're part of that lifestyle now, isn't it? So I wouldn't say it's just a white lifestyle.
That's what I'm saying.
It's still a predominantly white lifestyle, but I wouldn't say it's.
But I think it's the way the game show, how it's organized, it's competitive. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think what it's consistently doing is kind of where you're having black women on the show, right? And there's who may like white guys, right? But 99% of the white guys that are on that show don't like black girls, or don't even live around them. Like they may live in Newcastle or wherever, like Dorset or wherever, where you're not seeing people that look like me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, so like it's setting up against them for failure. Do you know what I'm saying? They're losing already. Do you know what I'm saying? They're like, these guys are not gonna make me find me attractive. They start crying, and it makes black women look in a lesser light, innit? When those situations happen, innit? And the ones that are successful, like kudos to you, innit? But I just think like the change that I think we're trying to make as people, I don't think being on Love Island does that, innit? Personally, innit? But I think a lot of it's performative. But yeah, bro.
But then you got the likes of Amber Gill, who's technically classed as black, even though she's light skinned.
Yeah.
She obviously went and won it.
Yeah,
I think she represented herself pretty decent.
Yeah.
In comparison
She's
to a lot
cool.
of the
Like, let's be brutally honest. Amber Gill is not. She's a mixed race or light skinned girl.
Yeah.
What we're talking about specifically is like Kaz, Yawanda, the darkest skinned black girls. Like, let's not beat around the bush, innit? It's just what it is.
Yeah.
But what I was saying, I agree to an extent. Yeah, like I feel even like let's say the black guys that they bring on who don't usually pick the black girls, they go for the white girls because they're bringing these guys who as well are probably from an area where they don't even go for black girls in real life. They go for white. Like if you were to bring, let's say, more like I don't know, a more Southwest London type of black guy, he'll probably go for the black girl. Yeah. But they get these obviously like these whitewashed.
Yeah. But then your Southwest London black girl has probably got the same mentality as Malcolm. So fuck, I ain't going on Love Island. So that's maybe why.
That may be why. But then you got your Marcel's and stuff, like. No, do you know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't say Marcel's...
He's done his homework, innit? What black people have been on Love Island?
No, like, on Marcel, I wouldn't say he's a white... Like, he's still... He seems very, like, still from, like, urban to me, yeah? Obviously, Brian, there was no... I don't think
Can I just ask you a question? Yeah. Like, would you be okay with people from your country and your culture going on that show consistently?
Okay, here's my thing with that, yeah? Yes, like I said, because it's competitive, but if you're going to throw one Arab or Mediterranean chick in there surrounded by white people, then obviously she's not going to flourish.
Well, I don't agree.
Of course, I don't. If you start to get...
If you've got an Arab girl looking like Kim K, bro, she
doesn't have to, like, just...
So.
Not even, only these white girls are not stunning, bro, but because there's so many of them, and the guys that they get are attracted to them, it helps them. But if you were to make it even, so if you started to bring in same amount of black guys or same amount as white people that you bring, I think it'll be more accepted. Do you know what I mean? But we're constantly getting shown that it's the blonde brunette thing that's beautiful, and these other things can't compare. So yeah, if I bought an Arab girl and then the rest were all white, blonde, whatever, and it's just that one Arab girl that's to hold it down, that's difficult.
Even the other thing, what's the girl's name? Anna. She was
like Iranian or something.
She was Iranian.
She didn't do bad at all.
Bro, that's just for like there could be hundreds of other people watching saying, yo, who's this dirty, whatever, hairy girl, like whatever. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, but it's not I don't think it's a fair fight, if that makes sense. Because you're constantly showing what beauty is. Yeah. And then you're getting someone who's an outsider, is just like trying to, hey, I'm beautiful as what? No, you're not.
But these people are aware of it, right?
They must be, of course they are.
So they're doing it knowing full well what we know.
But here's the comeback to that. Are they trying to do it to pave the way for black or other ethnic people to like flourish? Do you know what I mean?
But he's saying the flourish thing that's not the way to do it.
Yeah, it's not the way to do it. That's what I'm saying. I just don't think that's the way to do it. Do you know what I'm saying? And I think, like I said, just to kind of I just think we're trying to force ourselves into these circles, to these places where I don't think we're 100% wanted, but I feel like these companies and these organizations are feeling forced to put us in there because of the amount of complaints from it. But I just don't think it's like the similar thing with Raheem Sterling. Like I was like, and obviously the newspaper article, like how obviously Sterling's been doing great, like, and then as soon as Sterling scores the match winner essentially, and Harry Kane scores and gets his first goal, he's all over the front front pages of news, and Raheem Sterling's kind of left to the left out kind of thing in terms of the spotlight. He's in the back page, not in the back pages, but like the middle page.
He's in the shadows.
Yeah, he's in the shadows essentially. Excuse the pun. Yeah, bruv. And I just think like we're trying to force our way into circles that that I just I don't think we need to.
But so like you said, in terms of Harry Kane, he got a lot of the media as opposed to what Sterling probably does. Not probably, he did definitely deserve it more. But what I heard someone say in the argument was, Harry Kane's the captain, so he needs to lead by example. So putting him in front of the newspapers.
But we watched the game though, innit?
Huh?
We watched the game though.
Exactly. So therefore, for them, it's just like, this is our leader. He's actually performing now. This is coming home.
If Phil Foden had scored the goal to put us up, he would be front page.
You think so? Yeah.
100% fact.
Yeah.
That's what I was getting to. The whole fucking news team media were building up like fucking Phil Foden. He's dyed his hair blonde. He's the next Gary. What's his name? Gascoigne and all them things there. Like
he's been a flop.
They were 100%. He would have been 100% would have been front page of all the magazines and newspapers. 100%. But again, that's what's made me. I thought my mindset was like initially. It was like, oh, why are they doing this? Why are they doing that? But bro, when's the last time I picked up? I heard someone say this today. When's the last time I picked up the Telegraph? When have I bought it? I've never bought it. Like, I've never bought the Telegraph before. I've never bought the Daily Mail. Like, fuck that. I would never buy the Sun. Well, maybe bought some when I was young.
Page 3 reference.
Page 3 and that. But I've never picked up. So their target audience is going to be people that want to see Harry Kane look like the man and that. And I think we shouldn't complain about those things. We shouldn't. When they're talking bad about us, and I think that's the right to complain, but when they put Harry Kane in front of Raheem Sterling, like, I think... Like now, I just start to think, oh right, like this is.
So how would we say that we have a fair representation? How do we get?
Sterling said it best. He said it in a past interview where I remember he had that gun tattoo on his foot. He was on every front page of a newspaper, whatever newspaper you think of. He's on the front page of it.
Shot yourself in the foot.
So it was a thing where Sterling said, which is come to fruition now. He scored all 3 goals to get England to that position. Took him that long to be on the front page. He put a gun on his foot. He was on every front page. You know what I mean? So he's got to do backflips just to get on the front page for a good reason. But he's got to do the fair lit list to be on the front page for the bad reasons. So, but like you said about Harry Kane, so it's a thing where, does my man need to step up and say, look, because I'm the England captain, this is not right. Like, this guy should be getting the applause and not me. But is a thing where, is it Harry Kane that's scared to say because there's people higher up that don't allow him, or is it a thing that does Harry Kane not care himself? And he
loves it though. He's a bastard, bro. Harry Kane's a bastard, bro. He swore on his fucking child's life that he had touched had a tap in. I think it was against Stoke or something, and like the cameras show he did not get a touch, but he swore on his child's life. Yo, like, I touched the ball. It was my goal. He's a scumbag, man. But I do like Harry Kane.
I don't know him personally, but do you think Harry Kane's got like, influence in the media?
It's not influence in the media, but I'm saying he's the England captain, yeah?
Yeah.
He, out of all people, was the one that, from that England, because no one England team speaks. I feel like it's a taboo thing to even talk about it.
Yeah.
But I feel like he's the one that is allowed to speak.
But then, my going back to what Malcolm was saying, he ain't buying Telegraph. I'm not going to buy the Telegraph. The white person's going to buy the Telegraph. So maybe that white person, they know their audience better than we do. So that Daily Mail is the white guy that goes to the, I don't know, that goes to the pub is going to buy that newspaper. So he wants to see the white man instead of the black man.
But the England team isn't just represented by the white man.
No, of course not, because I think when they went down on their knee, Sterling got booed.
Everyone got booed.
When Sterling scored,
we'll celebrate him
over the moon.
Yeah, they're just
So-
donuts, man.
Maybe it's an audience thing.
So
maybe it's a target
do you
audience.
think it's a thing then? Like, because I feel like, all right, in contrast to you, like I mentioned earlier, when I was younger, I would support England way more, and I was way more passionate than I am now.
What? Because there was more white people then.
Part of the reason,
Brexit, Mo.
part of the reason growing up, I've realised because England's a European country, and I look at other European countries that obviously got a football team. I see other people similar to me, or
Other countries.
from other countries. They represent Holland, Belgium,
Yeah.
France. With England, as I was growing up, I'm like, bruv, it's the same people that kind of get to represent England.
Yeah.
And even like, let's say the black people or whatever that represent it, I feel like the time they get there, they do get like, in a way, whitewashed, innit? So they have to start acting and behaving a certain way.
Yeah, definitely in the early years, that's my thing. That was my problem. I was like, I don't
But if you actually see the
think... I
pictures,
said Sol Campbell blood earlier.
I guarantee the Sterlings or whatever, the friends they had when they were younger, they don't chill with them anymore because they're not allowed to.
I don't agree. Do you know why I don't agree with that? Because as we come from like footballing, kind of like we've played football all our lives, right? And we ourselves felt the pressure to act like, come on, boys. But nowadays, it's actually changed a lot. We're not changed a lot. Everyone has their groups. So, for example, I think I was listening to Denzel, what's his name, Josh Denzel, interviewing Jadon Sancho, right? And he was going, who do you chill with? And he mentioned all the black people. So my point I'm trying to make is, but they're supporting each other. Like that's they're not.
a good thing.
So if they wasn't, what they'll do, and I know back in the day we used to see that black guy try and chill with the white people because their dad knows the scout and then he's gonna scout him.
Yeah.
That's changed now. Them man are they're made men. They're like Jordan Sancho's chilling with Saka and all that malarkey. So
Yeah, but like I said, they're not going to be the main guys for England. They can do all that. Sancho is an asset to them because he's quick on the wings and that. But Sancho will never be a Rooney or a Kane of an England team. He won't.
be considered
So he's
that,
just
yeah.
like, yo, we're going to get the best out of you, but you're not going to represent us like in that aspect.
Yeah.
So Kane should speak up on the basis of like, yo, I appreciate the love and the support, but this is a team effort as opposed to...
First of all, it's a thing where Sterling, if he sees he's been hard done, then I don't know if he's spoken to anybody or other black players, whatever.
Yeah.
If they're not speaking, then there's a problem in it because then I feel like they're scared to speak. So, firstly, they need to start to speak, innit? Then like, you get to like Harry Kane's and whatnot, and then Gareth Southgate. But I feel like these players, obviously these black players, they kind of like.
I think now they're starting to speak up more though. That's
You
what I think.
reckon?
Yeah, definitely, 100%.
Of course, but on the media representation, right? So we've spoken about Love Island, which obviously the media representation is clearly not fair, but they're trying to change it.
Yeah.
Then we've got the football element of it. But then when we talk about Olympics, the black people are represented a lot more than the white people.
Because they're an asset. If if they found your quicker
Okay.
whiter man,
Yeah, he would
he's
be the
not.
star.
He's
Of
gonna
course.
get a crazy push.
Yeah, I agree. So what I'm trying to say is there has been progression for sure. Not enough, clearly. And the reason there's more black people in Love Island is one, because the likes of the Black Lives Matter movement has been pushing for it. It is forced at the moment. There's no question about it.
it's so
but in a
forced.
few, like,
It's not totally a bad thing though, but
Yeah.
it's forced.
and in football now as well, bro, you never have John Barnes used to talk about all the time, like, you know, the Liverpool.
Yeah.
He used to always talk about how he used to like be like racially abused throughout his Liverpool career and his England career. Like, but then now it's actually, we're not where we're supposed to be, but there definitely is positive step by steps moving forward. But there's a long way to
There's
go.
definitely a lot more to do.
I'm not down. I do believe it's moving forward and in the right way, but we're not there yet, innit? Like,
No.
so, like I said, I don't feel like an Englishman, and I wouldn't support England now because I don't feel like they represent.
Oh,
me.
bro, I'm not saying I feel like Englishman. I do obviously connections to. I feel like a Londoner. Do you feel like? A
Yeah.
Londoner? I feel like a Londoner.
We have our own identity.
Yeah, I think
London
that's-
and
yeah.
England are. I feel like they're
Yeah.
two separate entities,
different-
innit?
yeah, I agree.
Definitely.
We're built different.
Yeah.
So how do we mirror the London feel to across the UK?
We just keep bringing in more immigrants.
Get them in. Get them in. The more the merrier.
Just get
Pretty
them in.
Patel's got different ideas, but
The more the
what
merrier.
we're saying is there has been progress for sure, but we need to do more for our people. And we've been Tracksuits and Ties, and I've been Mr. B.
Easy M/M Easy.
Yeah, don't worry about him. Don't worry about him.
I go by the name Mo Rogan, innit?